Hey guys, it's Soyber again, and I'm uploading a second video from today's many matches of Escort I had with the Nighthawks and a lot of Happy Terrorists. So, basically, who we have here on my team is Modius Black, I hate Twin Peaks, and some random Mr. Ike, who took Assassin's spot. So Assassin is on the other team. Other point of interest, Don Jason, who was on the other team, was AFK. He was not at the controller at all. So it was basically 4-on-2 for a little bit, or for a while. I don't really remember. So keep in mind they're playing with two people before you like bash on them for being noobs or whatever. Okay, so we're protecting, and this is also when I made that change, throwing knives to Templar vision. So I'm going with the captain, and one person is on the roof, and my clanmates are going with the priest. So Asmodeus killed somebody, and the rest of us are still protecting our VIPs. They're prowlers, so I'll be on the lookout for them. I use Templar vision real quick to check and make sure no one's about to roof or kill my VIP.
Checkpoint.
And it's always a good idea to use rapid reload Templar vision if you have it, because you want it as fast as possible. So Assassin thought he would be sneaky, but I barely saw him, and I'm still protecting. Okay, so I haven't had to use the gun yet. I saved the gun for when people are about to roof the VIPs. Problem with that though is there are some times where they will have pressed X, and so they should have killed the VIP. But almost a split second they did that, you shot them and they died. What basically happens is the VIP stays in the position when they're about to be roofed, and they stay there for the entire round, and they can't move, they don't do anything. And honestly, if that happens, you may say, oh, well, that's a lot of... They don't get to kill the VIP, and that's more points for us. Well, for one, it isn't. For two, it's just not as fun. It's not as fun when someone's glitched or something glitched out. So I get the co-op kill right there. Oh, and Templar vision is also really good for when people use disguise, like Assassin did a couple seconds ago. And so we're protecting the captain, and the priest is also being protected pretty well. I mean, again, it's sort of it's 2v4, so yeah, we got a high score, but that's mainly because of the number disadvantage. But honestly, out of all the games I had today, this is basically what happened. I almost never get a fair match because we'll have a party of 3 basically, and these randoms will just join our team and make it an unfair game. So that's sort of what happened here. So that one dude killed the VIP, well played, but then I killed him. And so we were playing with the priest. Also, if you want to play with your friends, make sure don't play in player, because you almost never end up on the same team. You have to manually do it, and it's impossible to tell. So, the only reason Assassin wasn't in our little party was basically because me and him could not be in the same lobby. But when he joined Escort, he could join our game, so that's basically what happened. Alright. Again, I'm on the rooftops. I'm sort of scoping out the area, making sure everything's safe. Everything is, and the priest goes. And so, as you can see, I mean, we protected both of them. I mean, the first VIP only died like with a minute left, so we got a lot of points protecting. And he uses firecrackers to make sure no one's there. I'm still sort of looking. I think that dude might be one, but it ends up being, and he was one, sorry. And as long as one of my teammates kills him, I do not care. So that was an allure that we didn't need to give up, but again, stuff happens. And we got 13,000. But again, it was 4v2. So honestly, if you are facing 4v2, you should expect to beat the other team by at least 15,000 if you're any way decent. because with 2 people it's really hard to guard the VIPs. Or kill the VIPs, although I will say, killing VIPs, if you're good, you can beat 4 protectors with 2 people killing the VIPs. But still, I mean, I'm just making sure everyone knows that other team was at a disadvantage. I'm not gonna pretend that we just whooped up on some randoms. It was a sad thing to happen. That it had to be 4v2, but because of that Mr. Ike dude, it was. And even though I will say he's a good player, and I probably would have added him to my friends list. I always add people that are good at escort, but when someone just joins the other team just to make it 4v2, I just can't stand them. I'm sorry.
Checkpoint.
So again, they did not get to the VIP in time, so the priest was poisoned. Focus poison. That's another thing. If no one's at your VIP, by all means, focus poison them. Seriously. Don't just poison them or kill them. Take your time and get the highest amount of kills possible. So right there, I smoked maybe a millisecond too early. It was still sort of lag-ish, but I'll admit that was sort of my fault. So 3 minutes left, and again, we sort of dominated this match, although they're doing pretty damn well for only having 2 people. And now I'm trying to hunt the priest. We're all trying to hunt the priest. So I see the priest right there, and I'm gonna try and go poison him, but it didn't work out. Thankfully, Twinkies was there, and I get the stun because he, well, died. And I get another stun, but then I get killed. That's another good tip. If you see your teammates about to die, it sounds bad, but go there and wait for the stun. Because at least your teammate didn't just die for nothing. Yeah, again, I don't know why I always forget that I'm recording and I decide to check messages. Again, sorry about that. Alright, so here we go again. There's the priest. I poison him. Because I thought that prowler right there was a pursuer, so I didn't focus him at all. And that one's stunned. And I just got to him. I didn't get to him in time. So for offense, on an escort, I would suggest using smoke bomb. I explained in my previous video. But basically, what you can do is, if they run and try and kill you, smoke them and then go forward a little bit and kill the VIP. So I focus kill that VIP, and then I get killed. And he must have had variety. I don't really know how he would get variety with the 100 point. I don't know. But somehow he gets 300 points. And our new recruit assassin did pretty well, I must say. So did the random that was playing too. I mean, they both did well. I get 2 stuns here. That's the other good thing about smoke bomb. You can just get 2 stuns, and assassin had resistance. I will say resistance can have really bad results in manhunt or when you get stunlocked, but right there it actually helped. I didn't think it could help, but it does. So there we got another poison on the VIP, and yeah, I mean this match was sort of a dominant match for us. So I get that naked stun there. I just sort of ran up behind him. So that's a match where we completely dominated. You can sort of watch back, see what we did, blah blah blah. Kudos to the other team for being good sports, and thanks for watching. There are the scores.